Well, you can still do piggybacks, but they're limited, right? So it's a way to avoid mortgage insurance, right? That's what you do. So in the old days, we do something called an 80-10-10, or, where mortgage insurance, the need for mortgage insurance is dependent on your first mortgage, not your second. However, your rate's gonna be different when you have a piggyback mortgage, right? Because they know that you're more leveraged, right? So let's give a simple example. 80% financing in a first mortgage, 10% in a second mortgage, you put down 10%, right? So what happens? What's that add up to? You're borrowing 90%, you're putting down 10, right? That's what a piggyback is. The rate on that mortgage is gonna be higher because the bank knows they're looking at, you're doing two different mortgages simultaneously. The bank knows that. So it's a way to avoid mortgage insurance. They've become more stringent, the guidelines. In the old days, they were more liberal, but they've become more stringent. But if you want to do it, there's nothing.
The whole
It's a
idea
matter of
is to
degree.
avoid the
Is that
mortgage.
also
Right.
risk?
It's a matter of degree. So let's
It's high
just
risk.
say something real quick. If you can do your deal and the second mortgage with a piggyback is a small loan, because those are adjustable, they come at a higher rate. If it's a small loan, something you can handle, if you have the type of business where you get bonus income, right? You're gonna get a bonus, you can pay it off, or, I hate to be morbid, but you're gonna come into some money because someone dies, that's one thing. But for the average person to do a second of 100,000 on a floating rate, it's not fixed, it's a high rate second, I would do that. But it depends on the individual person, depends on the circumstance.
Something also to mention, and I've done this at most of our seminars that we've spoken at, is, and a lot of people don't realize, a very easy deal to do, and within families, is called a gift of equity family
Right.
sale. Where you're currently living in a home, mom and dad are living in a home, they wanna keep that house in the home, but they also
Yeah.
wanna pull their money out of it, and they'll sell it to their children. Technically, in a situation like that, children could buy the house with no money out of their pocket,
Provided the
Provided.
value's there.
provided that there's equity in the home. So they're using the equity as the down payment, closing costs to buy the home. So if you know a friend that's buying their mother's house, or a cousin or somebody, send them
Because
over to us.
essentially what happens is, if, let's say,
Well,
there's equity in the house, right? So let's say, the house is worth 500,000, mom and dad only want 4. There's 100,000 worth of equity. What they're doing is they're gifting that 100,000 to you.
Right. And since it's a family member, it's gotta be what, guys?
It's a family
You
sale
family member?
transaction.
Okay.
So people like that who are where there's that much equity in the house, we call them cashless transactions. You're actually going to the closing table without, cash, but that means, they wanna sell the house and they wanna sell it to you. And they're willing to pay a little bit in the price, right? If the house is worth 500 and you're gonna pay 500, you still need your down payment and closing costs. But if her house is worth 500, mom and dad say, you know what, just give us 4, we're gonna retire, we have more than enough money,
Or 450.
or whatever, but yeah, then that's the money, that difference is considered your down payment and your closing costs. What other questions you have? You have to have some questions. Did I do that good job? Did you have any questions?
Yeah.
Or are you just numb?
Yeah, well,
Is it
yeah,
possible,
it's a lot, it's a
is it
lot.
possible to add someone to the loan after?
You can't add afterward. So that's something else for you guys to know. When you get a mortgage, you're actually signing, it's called the note. The
But she
mortgage,
said after pre-approval, right?
Right,
oh, you have
after
to pre-approval, yeah, you
Yeah.
just have to redo all the numbers.
okay.
Right, Because
can
then
get
now you have
somebody-
to do what? You have to put their debt into the
And their
calculation.
income.
And their income as well.
I go to many after you've had
And a lot of times, just to let you guys know, not to interrupt Richie, but when you get into the debt ratios, because that plays a big part of this, besides credit is that debt ratio. Just because somebody makes money doesn't mean that they're a perfect candidate as a cosigner.
Right.
The mortgage person say, oh, you need a cosigner, okay, great. So you get grandma, but typically grandma's usually good. So let's say this grandma's not good. This grandma's got the Lexus that's an $800 payment. Has the boat payment that's $500. And you know, when you start looking at it, that income that grandma was making is really not adding much to the equation.
Remember, I said, if I'm gonna use your income, I gotta use your debt.
Right.
Yes.
So there's someone in here, and I'm not gonna call names, but he just started working in a job, a city job, I believe, and it's his third or fourth month. Is he qualified to start looking?
Sure, if they could document that they had a prior employment,
They had a prior employment.
documented, you know.
Yes,
2
okay.
or more years, right? That's what you said.
Well, 2 or more
That's for
years
FHA,
for an FHA.
but let's qualify with education.
Right, did they go to college for this? Let's say you went to St. John's. You graduated, you went out, two
You became a
months
nurse.
after that, you became a nurse, and you're in there, but you're
You
only
were
in there
working
for
for 2
6
months
months.
or 3 months.
We could use a college degree to show that you were in school and you trained to go into this,
See, it makes
and
sense.
you can get in
It
there.
makes sense.
Now, remember, we're gonna use my friend Mario as our borrower that we had. Mario had the 2016 was when he got his green card. So he didn't get into his job until 2017. All right, so you saw Mario's situation where Mario couldn't show the 2 years.
You didn't have tax returns.
Right, so if
Everything was.
that person had a job
Uh-huh,
and they left that job and
Yes.
they have had tax returns for the
Okay.
last 2 years.
okay.
Or 3 years.
So that's
And
workable.
they went from one job to another job, but they're staying in the
It's-
same line of
We
work.
look at risk.
All right.
Okay.
Stability of
Gotcha.
employment. The big thing, the catch-all phrase is the ability to repay. That's what banks have to evaluate, the ability
That's
to
your
repay.
It is, but listen, you can take another job on, you can, all right? But it's gotta stay within the realm of your job description, okay? You can't be a RN. Thank you for coming, we'll be in touch.
She has a question.
You have a
You
question?
can't be an RN and then go, your next job, you're working at McDonald's and you're a hostess, like, those are two totally different.
Doesn't come to do that.
I beg your
Or
pardon?
you change job.
You can change jobs, Bridge, you wanna go into that with?
You can change jobs.
Okay, you
So
change
for-
it now.
Okay.
Like what you were saying just now.
Right, a different type of
But if you have
industry.
stability, but I would say that if you had a situation like that, just come and talk to us. You
Right.
have stability of employment, right? You've been doing this for 15 years and you got, as Asha said, as you became a city employee and now you're working there for 3 months. I think you're fine.
Yeah.
I don't think that there would, even if you changed industries, I don't think that there would be a problem.
Just call and talk to us stuff.
Eddie, you had a question, what was your
So
question?
going back to the, gift of equity,
Right,
do you still have to get the home evaluator to come in?
everything,
Everything?
Yeah.
because you have to remember, in that example
But we
I
do
gave
that.
you, right, in that example that I gave you, you're still asking the bank, did I say 3 and 400 or 4 and 500, I
Right.
don't remember. Let's say I said 400,000, the house is worth 5, grandma and grandpa only want 4 for mom and dad. You're still getting a mortgage for 400,000. You still have to go through the process, right? Same thing, you're still getting, you still need money to go to the closing table.
Once you deposit money in your account, you have to prove it in your account, right?
Yeah. Unless it's older than the 60 days from when you went to contract.
What other questions? Anything? Clear, not clear, clear as mud? I think what I would leave you with is someone, have your credit run, look to see where are your assets, how much do you have. Now, let me just say one thing, a lot of people look at these down payment assistance programs like, oh, the state of New York's gonna give me this money, that's all I need. It doesn't work that way, okay? Think about the numbers, prices have gotten so high, let's say you even buy a house for $500,000. Alright? Closing costs in the boroughs and out on Long Island are different, but New York is a high closing cost state. Alright? So you buy something for $500,000 in the boroughs, your closing costs are gonna be 20, low 20s, okay? Plus you need your down payment on top of that. So a lot of people are under the impression that, oh, I can go get this down payment assistance, that's all the money I need. They come to, this happens all the time, people come to us and say, I wanna buy, or I'm looking for grant programs, grant money.